Alright, so we're going to be doing Grand Theft Auto Vice City today, and this isn't going to be any kind of, like, tutorial or anything. It's just like straight up, here's Vice City, remember this? Vice City holds up incredibly well. Incredibly well. And I'm playing the original version because of, you have to. You can't play any of the modern versions of Vice City. None of them are worth playing. They're all trash. Even the one they re-released on PlayStation 4, you might be thinking, "Oh, what's wrong with that?" It's missing Michael Jackson. That automatically makes it a bad game. I'm being hyperbolic a little bit, but no, it truly, you can't have a good Vice City experience today without a PlayStation 2 or an Xbox. Oh, but the PC version, yeah, you can mod it. It's probably the best version, but I don't really want to do that. So I kind of wanted to show the game off as it originally was. As a matter of fact, though, this may not even be close to what it originally was. The Xbox version is a little bit different, but I don't know in what ways. I know the menu screen is different, and I think the PlayStation 2 version. I've played this one way more than the PlayStation 2 version. Let's just get that out of the way right now. But I think the PlayStation 2 version is it's got some stuff that was censored that was uncensored on the Xbox or the reverse. I don't know. But we're going to check this game out as it was initially released, more or less. Now, one of the things you see out here is when you look out the door, you're like, oh, it's just like. No, it's not even close. There are missing trees. So, trees are gone. Suddenly you walk out the door and there's trees and bushes and people. I don't know I don't know to what extent this little trick was used. Did I turn off the music? Yes, okay, good. I'm sorry that you're not going to be hearing a lot of sound effects or music from this game because I can't. I've disconnected the sound so as to muffle anything because if I don't, there's a serious chance that like video killed the radio star will play or something, and suddenly I'm getting in trouble for copyright strike, and I don't need that. So the first thing we're gonna do is get a chainsaw, and this apartment's extremely difficult to navigate. Boom, there we go. I kind of wanted to show another time, this technique that they used to use in video games. It's really interesting. Did you see that? Quick, do that one more time. If I look out over, suddenly it just ends. It's like a facade. It's great. Let's go after some people. Why is my cat doing that? Just give me a second here. Alright, we're back. So, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Vice City, for its time, was very violent. Um, not too violent, but pretty violent. And a lot of people got real sad about it. A lot of people got real butthurt. And I just don't know why. I mean, there's nothing about Vice City that's particularly wrong with it. But, it's just these puritanical old people getting mad. It's a very wholesome game. Very family friendly, wholesome game. And I just wish more adults. Nope, you ain't arresting me. At that time, would have been. I'm turning that down. That's really loud. Would have been more open to, the fun that can be had in this virtual world. Now, getting back to seriousness, the thing about Grand Theft Auto Vice City is that there's a lot of shit that you can exploit in this game. So, for example, this is the pay and spray. What does the pay and spray do? Well, oh god, I need to get out of here quick. If I can, I don't know that I'll survive, but if I can, the pay and spray can be used to remove my wanted level almost entirely. Now I'm hearing. That's who I wanted to aim at. Thank you. Give me your guns. Come here. Let's go. Blow that cop car up. Blow that cop. Yes! Go! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I need to find a car. I need to find a car. I need that armor, but I really need to find a car. There's a car. Let's get in the car. Let's go to the paint spray. Now you'd think that because the paint spray is less than a corner away, it will be easy as pie to get in. And for the most part, it was. But, damn. I also love the chalk outlines for all the cops I just killed. Yeah, crime scene investigation. Oh, look at this, a hotel. So that's kind of an introduction to what Vice City is. It's a game about being a Florida resident. I mean, you want Florida Man, the video game? This is it. Florida Man rolls his car on a staircase. Florida Man picks up Hooker and then subsequently kills her because she charged too much and takes back all his money. Oh yeah. Get in the car. Get in the car. Thank you. Okay, let's go. The cop's like, nah, it's fine. Hookers back in the day, you know, that was illegal. I don't think it's illegal anymore. But, you just take her over here. And, you know, you get your extra health. It raises your health. So the maximum health, I believe, is 200 for each item. I only got the armor up to 100, but I got the health up to whatever it was, 150 by delivering pizzas. Every video game back in this age had a pizza delivery mini game, and so you know, I think Vice City started that, and I need to get my money. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay. I don't. I don't pay for sex. It's a bridge too far. It's a bridge too far. Now, now that we've got all our health and everything, we're gonna go and do a mission. Missions in Grand Theft Auto Vice City are pretty simple affairs, all things considered. And frankly, you have to really prepare before you do them. Because back in the old days, when you got killed in a video game, it actually meant something. You were punished for it. So actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to go across the bridge to another town, and I am going to get a weapon that I need to complete this mission, because ammunition here doesn't actually sell a whole hell of a lot of weapons. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Look at these guns! Oh, you know what? They do sell. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy that twice. And then I'm going to go get the actual weapon that I want because it's in the same weapons class. Then I'll have the ammo that I need. and the gun that I need, because the one I'm about to pick up, I believe, is the best one you can get in that particular field of gun. So we're just gonna go off and, you know, get on our way. Grand Theft Auto now is so methodical and slow paced. It's kind of lame, and it's not anymore. Not even remotely challenging anymore, because there are so many checkpoints in the missions and whatnot that it doesn't really feel like you're really you don't feel the need to prepare, because there's just so much missing from it that is in this game. The entire city can be traversed in about 10 minutes time. And, the game also kind of forces you to learn the city, because if you don't, you're screwing yourself. You don't have the city memorized, then you're not going to find anything. You don't want to pay money for weapons. So what do? You go and find weapons. How do you find weapons? By exploring. How do you explore? Well, I always felt like the game was compelling me. The Grand Theft Auto 5 was compelling me to keep going. Like there weren't a lot of situations where you could pause the story and have it make sense. With Grand Theft Auto, this Grand Theft Auto, it doesn't feel that way to me. It's more organic. Here we go. This is what I want. That's the gun. See, I found that with landmarks. Here we go. M16. Let's go. I'm pretty sure that's an M16. I don't know my guns very well. Let's go back. Yeah, you just find stuff with landmarks. Because the game, again, the map doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you anything. You can't set waypoints. You can't do anything. You just have to know, you have to learn the city. Spider-Man PS4, same problem. Like, all these backpacks, they're like, here's the backpacks. Okay, find the backpacks. That sounds like fun. No, we're just going to map them out for you, so there's no exploring. Now, I get it. With Spider-Man, it sort of makes sense because there's a verticality element to it that's not here in this game. But still. Go, 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 please. Oh, too soon. Too soon. I need your car. Give me your... Oh, you know what I need? I forgot something. I totally forgot something. I need to make this mission perfect. I'm not going to tell you the mission until I'm damn ready to do it. You're going to see what preparation leads to. Now, here's the thing. Yes, I understand. You have to fail the mission to realize that you have to prepare for it first. That makes sense, and I do agree that that's a pain in the butt. The game does not tell you in certain situations exactly what your mission entails. All the game will do is be like, okay, go here and do this. And you're like, what? Okay, now do this. Okay. Now, finally, take it back to this guy. Okay. So, the game's kind of vague about what it wants from you during the cutscenes. But not so much once you actually get cracking. I missed out. That's exactly what I want in the background there. And that's what I want right now. Let's go. Okay, now... Hey, you know what? Thanks for making this easy for me, buddy. I didn't expect you to just deliver this to me, but thanks. Alright, let's go do our mission. This game, there's something missing when you turn the music off, I gotta say. And I mean, probably something missing when the sound effects are off too, but these jerks, if you can get your hands on an original version of this game and you play it on the hardware it was designed for, you can appreciate it a lot more. I mean, I remember shots like this blowing my mind. Like, this game used to look so good. Like, I remember thinking how real it looked. Like, this is real life, how is this, what is this game? Like, that kind of... It's hard to believe, but it's true. Like, I mean, today it looks like some kind of shitty Unity asset flip, but back then it was like amazing. It really was amazing. Um, and some things, I mean, I could still be tricked into thinking look good if I'm not looking at them directly. Like sometimes the trees, kind of, I'm like, oh yeah, that looks all right. Like this shot right here looks fine. The CRT blurring really helps make the game look a lot better than it actually does. That's basically true for all old games, but especially this one. Alright, so we're just gonna flip this sucker 180 degrees. Don't try to do that in real life. This is the most ridiculous thing I've seen in this game yet. Anyway. So we're talking to Kurt Cortez.
Pleased. I would like to meet you again. Is that a good thing? Of course. Though I'm starting to think that Diaz was responsible for our unfortunate loss. Who makes you say that? One does not wave accusations at a man like Diaz. I may be thinking out loud. No matter. I have a proposal that you can profit.
I don't have time to run more errands, Cortez.
I would have thought a man with such dangerous dates would be hungry for opportunities. Please, Tommy, at least hear me out.
Go on.
I have a buyer for a piece of military hardware that is being taken from town. Pick it up for me. Once you get it, I want you to call me immediately. Then,
See what I meant? He's like, I'm gonna. Here's a mission. They don't really explain it, which is kind of fine. It's fine by me because I really hated how the cutscenes in Grand Theft Auto 5 would be like, oh yeah, we're just gonna sit here and talk about shit for 10 minutes. I don't know. They really wanted to be The Wire, and they can't because they're not good at it. The story is bad. They know these stories are bad. They knew at least back then when this was made that there was no way they were going to compete with anything story-wise. They had to take advantage of the medium that they were unique to, which is video games, and do a good game. And that's what they did here. Grand Theft Auto 5 really wants to be an HBO crime drama so bad, and it just fails on so many levels. It can't. It tries everything. It does the camera angles, it does that weird camera zoom thing, the acting. It's pathetic. It's garbage. Um, if you want to make a TV show, make one. That's all I have to say about it. The game itself, work on that. Make it good. Make it great. I mean, it's fine. It's okay. But come on, really? So here's the mission. I gotta fight the military, and I need something to do it with. So I picked this because it's big and has a lot of metal. I just killed 3 soldiers. So I hope I can survive this. Looks like they're doing their job for me. Killing themselves. Okay. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. Pull out my M16. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We just want to blow up their cars. Shit, the cops. I just cut up a fucking military man. Blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up. Okay. Get to the tank. Oh, you son of a bitch. That's why you gotta fuck the hooker beforehand. I'm still at over full health. Okay. Now the cops are done. They leave me alone after this point. I don't know why they just disappear. They just do. And if I fire on this car, look, I'll kill this cop. It just disappears. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do to get in here. Oh, just that. Okay. So now I gotta drop the tank off. Last time I had trouble getting into the tank. So, it's like, you gotta clear out the tank. Now you gotta be careful because the last 2 times I failed this mission, and I failed it many times, it was because I got arrested. Twice! So you don't want to stop. You don't want to get in a position where you can't move. But because you're in a tank, there's not a lot of situations where that's the case, except in spots like this. So you see how I backed out of there? I'm gonna go over here like this. Use the handbrake on the tank, apparently. Oh, I'm being tricked. See, I'm stupid. Um, so there's the lockup right there. Okay. Drive the tank into the garage. Go, baby! Get out of the tank and walk, 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 walk. Let's go. And that's the mission. And I only got $2,000 for that, which is not even covering the money I spent on the ammo for this gun. The economics here are absurd. It's funny because if this were Grand Theft Auto 5, Tommy would have called up Cortez and be like, "Yeah, I got the gun now. What do I do?" No, it lets you decide what's going on. That's another thing. Like, Grand Theft Auto 5 takes away that whole like kind of you build the situation as it goes, because all the characters just talk to each other and they don't shut the fuck up. Like, it doesn't give you the opportunity to think about like what's going on, because it's defining what's going on instead of you. And that's not fair. Anyway, so that's Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I like how this store is called Screw This. Interesting. Signs. Let's see what they got. Can you buy the chainsaw? Yes, you can. Okay. I'm not doing it because I already have one. But what I will do is rob this store. That's right. You can rob stores. This is where it all started. And you have to do it to get 100% completion, actually. So that's kind of interesting. And I think I'll take that. Nope. No. Hey! Okay. And I'm going to go back. I got 3 stars. I've got mostly full health. If I get killed here, guys, if I get killed here, that's it. I'm done. I'll have lost everything. So I need to really try. That's not cool. I need to think very much on my feet. A lot of the fun of this game is that the police are so absurdly aggressive. Get out of the car. Run. That's the next step. Run. Okay, we're back here. If I get on this street over here and go to the left, there will be a pay and spray close by. So what I really need to do is get over here. The pay and spray is right there on the left. Okay, so... No, I don't want you to pull over. I need your car, man. Shit. I'm under 100 points now. Blow his ass up. I need your car, man. I'm a cooler criminal than you are. Notice the flame effects on the car. That's not on fire. It's fine. It's just being a cool car. I just need to get it sprayed and get my ass out of Dodge. I got a place a little bit up north to here, which is a perfect point to end the game. And therefore the video. I could have returned the car to those guys, but You know, to be honest, I think I'd rather just not. Here we go. This is a good place for it. Got to put some speed holes in it. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Let's go home. There's the tape. That's my house. See, like, the other thing is they define their characters too much in Grand Theft Auto 5. And so, like, using Michael to beat up an old lady just doesn't make any sense. Using anybody other than Trevor to do anything fun is just kind of pointless. Doesn't make sense. Oh, look, another submachine gun. Thank you. That's a lot of ammo. Now, again, if I die, all those weapons are gone. So, here's my save point. And that's the video. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.